We've got an amazing show planned for you here tonight, as several of our champions are taking on their challengers tonight to set up stipulations for their match at the pay-per-views. And here we go with our opening contest as the United States Champion AJ Styles takes on his challenger for the United States Championship, Tomasso Ciampa. Last week Ciampa threw down the challenge. He said he wanted to face Styles for that championship at the next pay-per-view. And tonight, we decide the stipulation for said match. AJ Styles looking confident as he comes in here tonight, ready to face the challenger, Tomasso Ciampa. And there he is, Tomasso Ciampa. Wasting no time, making his way to the ring to face AJ Styles tonight. The fans showing what they think of Tomasso Ciampa. And here we go as the match rings. Both superstars immediately attacking each other. Ciampa the first one to make contact. There he goes with a suplex, showing no hesitation in going straight after the champion here tonight. And a big uppercut. Styles with the forearms and a kick to the midsection. Irish whip. Ciampa counters. Styles counters. Enziguri. Styles with a running knee across the face. Styles picking Ciampa up. Styles looks like he's going for a DDT, but Ciampa counters. Grabs the arm of Styles, picks him up, back body drop onto the arm of Styles. Ciampa going for an Irish whip of his own and a knee strike to the face. Ciampa falls out with another knee strike. AJ Styles rolling to the apron. Ciampa lining him up. Punch to the face of AJ. Ciampa's got him up. Drops him back first on the apron. Into the barricade Styles goes. Ciampa went for a kick to the gut. Styles counters, dragon screw. Kick to the back of Ciampa. And stomping on the arm as well. Styles with the Hurricane Rana on the outside. Ciampa counters. Throwing Styles back into the ring. Picking AJ up on the rebound. Backbreaker. Going for the pin. 1. Styles kicks out. Ciampa telling AJ to stay down. Kick to the midsection. And a boot to the face of AJ. Ciampa throws Styles in his corner. Styles countered. German suplex. Styles went for kick. Ciampa moved. Picking him up. Face first. Goes Styles into the knee of Ciampa. Styles kicking out the injured knee of Ciampa. Styles picking him up. Ciampa counters. Ciampa picks Styles up. Styles counters. DDT. Ciampa rolling to the apron this time. Styles spearing Ciampa to the outside and a kick to the chest. Now repeated knee strikes to the injured knee of Ciampa. Ciampa counters AJ, grabs him, throws him into the barricade. Went for a kick to the gut, but AJ countered, throwing AJ back into the ring. Ciampa, top rope. Taunting AJ. And a Hurricane Rana of his own. 1, 2. Styles kicks out. Ciampa's got him up. Another backbreaker. Ciampa dragging Styles to the center of the ring. Shades of DIY. Went for the sliding knee, but Styles countered. Oh, picks him up. Looks like he's going for Project Ciampa. Look at this replay as Styles is dropped back first onto the knees of Ciampa. Pin cover. 1, 2. Styles kicks out. Ciampa taunting the crowd. Before laying into AJ. Ciampa backing into the corner and taunting AJ, saying to come get him. Ciampa got Styles into the Fujiwara armbar. And he's got the transition. Styles fighting to get out of this. And Ciampa lets him go. But he's got AJ right where he wants him. Knee to the face. One, 2. Styles kicks out. Ciampa laying into AJ with repeated strikes to the face. Styles counters. Ciampa with a counter of his own. AJ, Irish whip, into the corner. Looks to be setting up Ciampa. Ciampa counters from the top rope. Diving crossbody. Picks Styles up. Grabs him again. Picks him up. Backbreaker. You know what Ciampa was going for, but AJ counters. Picks him up. AJ looks to be going for a move of his own. Ciampa counters. Ciampa goes for a knee strike. Ciampa move. Counter after counter. It's hard for me to keep up, ladies and gentlemen. Ciampa taking a moment to gather himself on the outside. Styles looks to be meeting him out there. Ciampa grabs him. Reverse DDT. Ciampa looks to be going for a powerbomb. AJ counters. Back body drop. And a DDT on the outside. Styles looks to be grabbing Ciampa, but Ciampa counters, throws him back inside. Ciampa grabbing Styles with a submission hold locked in. Will Ciampa make Styles tap out? Styles reverses in, knee to the face of Ciampa. Ciampa with his knee to the face of Styles. Dragging AJ center of the ring. From the corner, shades of DIY. Running knee strike to the face of Styles. 1, 2, and Styles still kicks out. Ciampa from the second rope. Styles reverses. Styles looks to be going for it. He's got in. Styles clash. 1, 2, 3. AJ Styles has beaten Tomasso Ciampa. Styles extending the hand to Ciampa. Ciampa, the sore loser, in defeat, sulks away. And here we go with our next contest. As the legit boss, Sasha Banks takes on Paige in a rematch from last week. Sasha looking to prove herself after her defeat to Paige last week. You have to imagine that loss last week weighing heavy on the mind of Sasha Banks. And there she is. The face of Raw's women's division, in her own words. Paige. The champion, clearly not happy after a loss to Paige last week. Paige looking cocky after having beaten Sasha. But can she do it again tonight? Sasha. In an amazing display of dominance, already got the bank statement locked in, and Paige taps out. Well, that was a quick match, ladies and gentlemen. As we see here, Sasha immediately going for the bank statement, wrenching back on the neck of Paige. Maybe too much for Paige to endure as she taps out, giving Sasha the victory. The legit boss, the champ, here tonight, proving that Paige's victory last week was nothing but a fluke. What's Sasha doing? Sasha attacking Paige after the bell is rung. Paige having previously injured her neck. Sasha bankrupt. Paige currently being looked at by our medical professionals backstage after that attack by Sasha after her match. But right now, the Destroyer, Samoa Joe. After his victory last week, sent out a challenge to anyone in the locker room to answer. Samoa Joe looking to show that he is the most dominant member of the roster. No way. Could it be? It is! Glorious Bobby Roode! Bobby Roode, a former NXT champion, just like Samoa Joe. Both made big names for themselves on the independent scene and in other companies before coming here to the WWE. But can Bobby Roode defeat Samoa Joe here tonight? Both of these men no strangers, having wrestled in several of the same promotions before. And now, that history will have to play in tonight. Joe attacking Bobby Roode before the bell has even rung. Joe with the kick to the gut. Grabbing Roode with the power bomb on the outside. And several strikes to Bobby Roode from Samoa Joe, or throwing him into the side of the apron. And into the steel steps. Roode fighting back. Joe counters. Grabs Roode. Body slam on the outside. Joe taunting for the crowd here tonight for throwing Roode into the stairs on the other side of the ring. Back into the apron. Head first goes Bobby Roode. Off of the barrier, not the apron. Roode counters Joe. Joe counters Roode onto the outside. Joe finally bringing it into the ring. Grabbing Roode. Uranagi. Joe laying into Bobby Roode here tonight. Joe taunting Roode. But Roode showing Joe he shouldn't be overlooked here tonight. As he goes for Roode looked to be going for suplex, but Joe counters. Joe went for move, but Roode countered. Roode dropping Joe with a snapmare. Joe counters Roode. Joe with the deadlift powerbomb. Joe looking for it again. And he lands another deadlift powerbomb. Joe just stomping on Roode in the corner before delivering a running dropkick. Joe punishing Roode. And he grabbed him. German suplex. Full Nelson suplex. Straight jacket suplex. Going for the pin. 2, 2, 3. Samoa Joe, your winner here tonight. With that move right there, the straight jacket suplex. Joe not finished with Roode. Grabbing Roode, gets him in The Coquina clutch. The Coquina clutch. Roode tapping out. Joe showing his dominance over Bobby Roode here tonight. As we move on to our next match. One half of AOP set to take on their challengers for the title, their champions here tonight, as Razor of the Authors of Pain looks to make up for Akam's defeat at the hands of Seth Rollins last week by beating Seth Rollins' tag team partner, Dean Ambrose. Both men agreeing that their tag team partners would stay in the back for this match here tonight, so they could have a one-on-one contest. And there he is, the lunatic fringe, Dean Ambrose. Dean, a former WWE champion, former United States champion, former Intercontinental champion, current tag team champion with Seth Rollins. Looking to show tonight that he's not the weak link of the Shield as he takes on Razor. Razor with an outstretched hand to Dean Ambrose. Mind games already being played by the opponents here tonight, as Razor takes out the referee. Razor with a kick to the gut of Dean Ambrose with a power bomb. And a slam to Dean Ambrose from Razor. Razor throwing Ambrose into the corner before a collision in the corner. Razor showing a ton of offense here tonight against the former world champion, Dean Ambrose. Ambrose, however, swinging neck breaker. Razor picks him up. Ambrose counters. Reverse DDT. Ambrose from the second rope. Ambrose with repeated shots to the face of Razor. Razor with the counter. Going for another kick. Sends Ambrose flying into the corner. Picks him up. Throws him back down to the mat. From one side of the ring to the other. Razor grabbing Ambrose, lifting him up and dropping him face first onto the top turnbuckle. Razor looked for a back elbow. Ambrose took it in stride and delivered with a forearm of his own. And now an elbow to the back of the neck of Razor, off of the snapmare. Razor on the apron. Ambrose with a spear, sending him to the outside. Ambrose follows before getting back in the ring, heading out to reset the count. Razor throwing Ambrose back into the corner before sending to the top rope. Looks to be going for a top rope axe handle. Ambrose counters with a backbreaker before starting to work over the arm of Razor. Razor with a counter, grabbing Ambrose with the power bomb. Razor using top rope to choke out Ambrose as he lets him fall to the mat, gasping for air. Showing off his strength with the buckle bomb, the move that defeated Akam and led to his defeat last week. Going for the pinfall, Ambrose kicks out at 1. Razor with the clothesline, turning Ambrose inside out. Goes for the pin again. 1, 2, Ambrose kicks out. Razor picking up Ambrose, gets him up for a power bomb. 1, 2. Ambrose still able to kick out. Razor just looking to punish Ambrose at this point. Sends him to the top turnbuckle. Ambrose counters, however, from the top rope. Drop kick. Ambrose going for the pin. 1. Razor kicks out. Ambrose from the back, breaking the eyes and nose of Razor. Ambrose sending Razor to the top rope. Razor counters from the top rope, shoulder block. Ambrose counters with the slam of his own, and now elbow drops to the heart of Razor. Ambrose picking him up. Razor counters, looking for a slam of his own on Ambrose, and it connects. Razor from the top rope with the splash to Ambrose. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Ambrose kicks out. Razor picking up Ambrose. Ambrose counters. Kick to the back of the leg. Fisherman suplex from Ambrose. Ambrose celebrates with the fans here tonight. Sending Razor's head into the mat repeatedly. Ambrose setting him up. Might be looking for dirty deeds. Razor counters. Ambrose with the version 1 dirty deeds. And a knee to the face. Now laying in repeated shots to the face and chest of Razor. Off the ropes. Ambrose with the DDT. Rolling Razor over. going for the pin. 1. Razor still able to kick out. Ambrose again, wrecking the eyes and nose of Razor for a kick to the back. And another fisherman suplex sends Razor to the center of the ring. Ambrose again celebrating, jacking with the crowd here tonight for laying repeated punches into the face of Razor. Ambrose picking him up. Razor counters. Grabs Ambrose. Picks him up. Ambrose counters. Goes for the pin. 1. Razor still able to kick out. Ambrose with an elbow to the top of the head of Razor. And he goes for it again. Another Fisherman Buster suplex. Ambrose looks to be going for another Dirty Deeds. Razor counters. With the Spine Buster. Razor calling for Ambrose to get to his feet. Picks him up. Up he goes. Powerbomb. 1, 2, 3. Razor showing a tremendous amount of strength. First with that first powerbomb. And the splash from the top of the rope. But Ambrose still able to kick out. Ambrose showing some good offense of his own with the repeated Fisherman Busters, with the repeated Fisherman suplexes. Razor, however, showing that he and Akam are ready and have learned from their previous matches with Ambrose and Rollins, and are ready for what they have next. And now, ladies and gentlemen, our main event, as Braun Strowman takes on Brock Lesnar. After Brock Lesnar jumped Braun Strowman before his match last week, Braun Strowman has unfinished business with the Beast incarnate. And while Braun has never faced a beast like Brock Lesnar has never faced a monster like Braun Strowman. There he is, the Beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar, former world champion, former universal champion, former IWGP heavyweight champion. Brock Lesnar, former UFC heavyweight champion as well. Looking to settle the score and crown the #1 contender between himself and Braun Strowman here tonight. Lesnar, Strowman starting strong. Strowman with the drop kick. Lesnar counters Strowman with a short arm clothesline before laying repeated shots into the face of Strowman and a knee. Lesnar showing strongest Strowman with the backbreaker. Lesnar keeping the pace of the match fast to keep the monster off to put Strowman in a defensive position. Braun, however, countering Lesnar and now laying into the beast incarnate. Knee to the gut and a clubbing blow to the back of Lesnar. Lesnar catching him. The first suplex of the match. And a belly-to-belly suplex. And another one. Brock from the second rope to the face of Strowman. Throwing him into the corner. Strowman counters Lesnar, goes on the offensive with the gut-wrench suplex of his own. And a strike to the face of Lesnar. Lesnar counters Strowman, goes for clothesline, Strowman counters, knee to the gut, and another clubbing blow to the back of Lesnar. Lesnar taking a moment to rest on the outside. Lesnar grabbing Strowman, suplex to the outside. Lesnar throwing Strowman into the barricade, and another suplex. Strowman gets in the ring before heading out, resetting the count. Lesnar, Strowman trapping those at ringside with the first suplex and a second German suplex and the final German suplex. Strowman counters Lesnar, knee to the gut, and throws him back into the ring. Strowman taunting the fans here tonight as Lesnar makes his way to his feet. Goes for an attack, but Strowman with the back body drop. And an elbow to the gut. Lesnar delivers to Strowman. Lesnar picking up Strowman, dropping him face first into the top turnbuckle. And another suplex goes Strowman. 2. Strowman kicks out. Lesnar to the shoulder of Strowman. Lesnar, second rope. Strowman moves. Strowman send Lesnar up. Lesnar counters before grabbing him, picking Strowman up. 1 powerbomb. Another powerbomb. 3 back-to-back power bombs from the Beast incarnate. Strowman hucking Lesnar. Strowman going for the pin. One. Lesnar still kicks out. Strowman now working over the shoulder of Brock Lesnar. Strowman. Lesnar counters. Sets up Strowman. Gets him up for an F5 from Lesnar. Here we see on the replay Lesnar just dropping Strowman to the mat. Lesnar waiting for Strowman to make it to his feet once more before grabbing him and getting him in a Kimura lock. Strowman, however, gets to the ropes. Lesnar went to grab Strowman, but Strowman counters. Just hucking Lesnar for delivering a blow straight to the head. And squeezing the head of Brock Lesnar does Strowman. Strowman with a submission hold of his own to Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar passes out in the triangle hold of Braun Strowman. Brock Lesnar, Braun Strowman just barely able to defeat Brock Lesnar here tonight as Braun Strowman lays into Brock Lesnar, boots to the midsection of Brock Lesnar from Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman laying into Brock Lesnar, the Beast incarnate, for daring to attack him last week before his match. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is all the time we have for tonight. We'll see you next week.